I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So the other day I got an email from a friend who the subject line was, "Help, I have no motivation after vacation." Maybe this sounds familiar to you, but I received this email. She had just gotten back from the beach with family and friends, and prior to going on vacation, she spent the last 6 months decluttering her home room by room and was so proud of all that she had accomplished. But now that she's back, she was shocked at how little motivation she had to restart her decluttering journey so she could finish the project by the holiday season, which had been her goal. So if you're like my friend, trying to find motivation post-vacation, try these practical hacks to recharge yourself. So give yourself a few days. Number one is to give yourself a few days after vacation to kind of decompress. That's that time to recover and catch your breath. Number two is to reach out for help and support. Just like my friend did, she reached out to me and said, "Help, I don't know what to do." So sometimes a few words of encouragement could be all that you need to get back on track. And number three is to remind yourself why you want to declutter. So keeping that vision in mind will help to re-energize you. So in the case of my friend, she had committed that in January she was going to declutter her home by the holiday season, 12 months from then. And she was on a roll. But then she got stuck and she was having a hard time getting restarted. So remind yourself of why you want to declutter. And then the next one is to remind yourself of how far you've come. So we always forget how to acknowledge ourselves and just look at the rooms that you've already decluttered. It could be the guest rooms, it could be your craft room, your home office, whatever it is. Walk in there and just acknowledge yourself for how far you've come. It's easier to look backwards than it is to look forward, and remember just to do one room at a time. And then number 5 is to declutter one small area that bothers you the most. Remember, a little progress is still progress. So if it's your craft room, every time you go in there, you can't find what you want, why don't you just take that on? Because it bothers you so much, you can't really function well in there, so why not take that on? And number 6 is to play your favorite music or podcasts that you've been wanting to listen to for a while. Set a timer and then just go. I don't know about you, I love classical piano music, and there's no words to it, so I don't get too distracted, but it's just that quiet sound behind me. It's definitely motivated. Now, you might like something much bouncier than that. Whatever your favorite music is or your favorite podcast that motivates you, have that going on in the background. And number 7 is to actually pick the time of the day that you have your highest energy level and motivation. So I'm an early bird, so 5 or 5:30 is kind of my time of the day. It's not for everyone. And if someone asked me to declutter at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, I would say I'm not your guy. So pick the time of the day that you have the most energy, and then commit to spending 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is that you want. But if you try to do it every single day, you're going to be noticing a major difference in just a couple of weeks. And then number 8 is the next time you go on vacation, to avoid this dilemma, set yourself up for success by having a re-entry plan in place when you return. So in other words, have your schedule set out. Maybe on the kitchen counter, you walk in from vacation, you're still unpacking, but right there on the kitchen counter is your reminder that, oh yeah, I was going to start on my home office or, one of the kids' bedrooms, something like that. Having a re-entry plan is just like making yourself move forward with something that you had already committed to. So I do hope these are very helpful to you. I have so many people that are calling me after vacation, so that's why this particular topic came up in the content creation, because honestly, I've been there as well. And I have to say, when I was away, I kept thinking, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Number 1, give yourself a break. Let yourself be on vacation. But number 2, when you do get back, give yourself a little kick so you can get started. And remember, and it's right now in our area, it's August, so we've only had a couple more months till till the holidays, but it's probably very doable that you could finish your project within that time frame. So good luck, and remember to check out my website and also to listen to my YouTube videos, Rita Wilkins at ritawilkins.com. We have over 800 videos and 800 blogs all about this kind of subject. And remember to like and to share this video with people who you think might need it, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.